Hey everybody, Handasha here. Hopefully this will go a little bit better. We're back to playing Quantum Break. We'll see if it goes good. I hope it will. We're on the old system, so it'll be a little bit longer loading times. But,
You made a long trip just
good
to see a
picture, I
research
think.
project?
Well,
It's
reading
worth
between the lines, Paul was under a lot of pressure. He needed a friend.
Under
I wanted to
pressure.
help him any way I could.
Son of a bitch.
Jack Joyce. In the flesh.
The esteemed Mr. Paul Serene. I'm shaking money bags.
Shut up and bring it in.
You can
Welcome
clearly see the actor being an actor there. Like, this guy was
6
just like
years.
stone face.
And I was starting to think
And
you'd
another
never come
guy
back.
was like, I act
Yeah,
like a
me
person
too.
when I talk to you.
Come on.
But maybe that's part of his character.
Going upstairs to the project lab. How was the flight?
No, you're
First
going
class.
upstairs to the
Thank you
project
for
lab.
that.
I'm
Step
going
up
over
from
here.
Our van trip to Utah.
I missed that fan.
I'm guessing that Will's not meeting us.
He doesn't know we're here.
I knew Paul had asked my brother Will to consult on his project. Will was all the family I had, but he was difficult.
Yeah, difficult family. We all have some of that. Ooh,
Incident?
computer. Yes.
Jesus, Will. You do this time.
All right. From Haley Shelton, reply, William Joyce Clarence. Clearance, not Clarence, to Joseph Shahade. Or Shahade? Joseph, or is it Joseph? Joseph? I'm going to go with Joseph. I asked,
Yeah,
I got
Paul,
confirmation
you
from our
clear enough
supervisors
space
to
here?
Dr.
Well, you know, us business types
quiet.
need somewhere to practice our
I'm reading.
training.
Hush you. That Joyce's security clearance needs to be revoked. So yeah, the time for termination is scheduled for 4:20 a.m. Haha, nice. October 9th precisely. No idea why that exact time. Must be a contract thing. The guy was consulting on Promenade, but he lost his shit in front of investors a few days ago. I was the one dragging him out. It got pretty crazy. He was yelling about how some lady warned him this would happen. No idea what the hell he was on about. If it was up to me, I'd cut his clearance immediately. But screw it. They don't want my advice. I don't want to get involved in any of that Monarch stuff anyway. You shush up.
In the lobby.
That will be for me to decide.
This is an interesting computer thing. That Monarch stuff anyway. Let's just do our jobs. So just keep an eye out for Dr. Joyce until then, okay? P.S. Don't feel too bad about it. I heard this guy actually stole some video game from the break lounge or something. So maybe not somebody we want running around anyway. To Haley Shelton from Joseph Shahade. Date October 7th, 2016, 9:37 p.m. Subject William Joyce security clearance. Haley, any idea who William Joyce is? Got a strange request to cut his clearance at exactly 4:20 a.m. on October 9th. Orders from Liam Burke of Monarch Security Division. I know they're consulting for university security, but do they have actual authority here? Whole thing seems sketchy to me. Thoughts? That's a cool desk, though, by the way. I like that desk.
You love making me wait, don't you?
Yes,
Small
it's my favorite thing in the world. I'm going to make you wait so long, I'm going to stare at this plant till the plant grows. That's how much I love waiting. And it's bamboo, so it won't take that long. See, it already grew, so we can go. You're lucky it was bamboo. You're lucky. I would not drink.
In here, Jack.
Are you okay?
Going up.
Hey, hang on. There seems to be some sort of timey-wimey bullshit already happening. Are you okay, vending machine? Do you need help? Also, would you drink a cold beverage called Sizzle? I don't know if I'd drink something called Sizzle that's supposed to be cold. Fizzle? Yeah, Fizzle for sure.
Jack.
Sizzle?
Over here. Come on. Going up.
No, this is important. This machine artifacted. It means it's outside of the timeline. Also, there's 2 blank spaces on it. There's not enough sizzle. It needs more sizzle. There's clearly nothing here. This is open. This is glass. This is not glass. Get with the program. Look. There's glass there. You can see the reflection. But there's no glass here. There's no... Oh, wait, never mind.
Let's
There's
take
glass
the
there.
elevator, Jack.
Shh, don't. You... Hello, Atrix. You would drink as... Well, you live in a hot place, so that doesn't count. You're used to hot things. Oh, that's a nice little mock-up of the building. I wonder if those plants are real.
Quite the facility you got here.
What can I say? I have a knack of milking money out of wealthy investors.
What an interesting thing to say. What do we got over here? Dumb stuff. What about
Protests
this?
against Monarch are going strong, I see.
Yeah, I'm kind of surprised you didn't join in. I thought that kind of trouble was your...
I mean, I just got here, dude.
forte.
Well, it used to be our forte. You're the one that sold out.
Oh, I don't know. Rich and
Ooh.
successful isn't too bad. You should give it a try.
Oh, don't worry. I'll be super successful at kicking ass. Well, I mean, what I don't want to see Saudi Arabia. Egypt is going to be hot enough for me. I don't want to see Saudi Arabia. Monarch Solutions job fair. Meet Monarch
Let's
spokesperson
go,
Martin.
Jack. Going up.
Shut your face. Shut it. I'm reading. Martin Hatch in person, September 29th, 2016, 1 p.m. to 4 p.m. You're about to graduate and you're looking for the next step. Your future starts here. Monarch Solutions is a #1 employer of university graduates in Riverport. We are actively seeking new employees with various divisions within various divisions, including energy solutions, security enforcement, marketing, Cronon research, robotic engineering, customer service, information technology. Attend our 1 p.m. seminar with Monarch's Martin Hatch to learn the many benefits of working for Monarch Solutions. Be part of a bright new future. Be a part of the Monarch family. I'll pass.
There's more to this than you're letting on. Is it about my brother?
I mean,
Still worry about him, huh?
clearly.
If Will did something wrong, then
Jack, man.
Can I let me
I
look
can
at
tell you
him?
lived about this for a reason. This project we've been working on is going to
Okay.
change the entire world.
why do I smell one of your long-winded presentations on the horizon?
I
Also, what
would
if you were in an
never-
elevator with someone and they literally were just doing this?
Oh, look. A perfectly placed presentation to illustrate the project. Now, who put that there?
Oh, shocking.
Okay. Enough joking. The lab's this way, Jack. Come on.
But you just put this here for me to look at, so I'm gonna go look at it. Cause look, there's an interact button here. So
We'll
let's
get to your
become a
lab.
couch potato.
I want to see your presentation. I know you love this stuff. Come on, man. Dazzle me.
Get an achievement.
Well, if you insist.
Let Paul do his thing.
Progress. Our primary drive as a species. Over time, we have cured life-threatening illnesses. Explore the world.
Oh, good. Going into marketing spiel mode.
Don't ruin my flow. But there is one element which denies us true progress. Time itself. Now, I'm not a scientist, but here's how it's been explained to me.
Are you sure?
We've known that, in theory, a rotating black hole creates a deformation in space-time, potentially allowing travel through both space and time. Years ago, William Joyce, your brother, posited the existence of chronon particles, now known as Meyer-Joyce particles, which fill an all-encompassing field, enabling the constant and steady progression of time. Here at Project Promenade, we have combined both these theories to discover a way to manipulate that field. And the results are staggering.
Ooh.
There's
Okay.
more, but that's enough of a primer for now.
Also, according to him,
All right,
our
let's do this.
technological advancements include fire,
So this is about
steel,
quantum physics.
lights,
Paul, you know my brother spent
Trains.
years stuck down that rabbit hole.
cell division?
Is that why you brought Will on as a consultant?
When Dr. Kim passed away, your brother
And then some
was
other
the
stuff I
obvious
don't
choice
remember.
to bring in to replace him.
The city had changed. Paul changed. Didn't feel right being back.
It was your hometown. In 6 years, you never felt any desire to return?
There was always more keeping me away.
Huh. So we have the narration still going on from the guy. I thought it was like internal narration. I didn't realize it was like actually going back to the original interaction between this guy and the lady in the beginning of the
Over
game.
here,
That's
Jack.
neat.
This is what I've been
Yeah, but look
working
at all
on.
this. Yeah, but there's all this stuff over here. Also, you're not a scientist and you work at this place on time bullshit? Are you sure? Do you know what a scientist is? A person that does science things. Is a physicist and a scientist different? I thought scientists just kind of encompassed all things that were sciencey. Engineering, physics, chemistry.
Welcome to Project Promenade.
Ooh, cool. Ah, nice. 5 minutes before the record time. Okay, so for Atrix, so basically to catch you up on
shit.
things, this thing blows up in 5 minutes and
have
creates a
some
fracture in time. We're from the
What is all
future
this?
talking to somebody right now. Shush you! And where that person is in an opening cutscene, and we're explaining everything that happened to them from the past right now. We're replaying it as a flashback, effectively, to this person as I explained to them why everything's fucked.
Jack,
And that lady
you were
was the
looking
person.
at the biggest discovery of our time.
It's impressive, but Will's the scientist. What do you need me for?
A
There's a reason we're
giant
doing
Sputnik.
this at 4 a.m., Jack. I need someone I can trust. I need you to help me convince Will.
Yeah, I had a hunch.
When your brother found out the scope of what we were building here, he... Well, you know Will.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it did kind of. It sounded like a Mass Effect music a little bit to me. I was also too busy ranting to really hear it.
Hang on, I gotta get something from my desk. Will overreacted. Scared off the investors, ranting about miscalculations, dangers, all with no evidence. It works. But they're gonna cut our funding if I don't prove it.
Dude, okay, so look, yeah, science is scary. Science can be scary. There's a lot of things that we shouldn't mess with science that we do mess with.
You always did drag me to these situations.
Me, drag you. One word, Utah.
Haha. All right. Touche.
And from what I hear, you've attracted plenty of trouble without me these past few years.
Well, apparently it's my forte.
But if somebody, if there's a guy that you trust working on your
Jack,
project,
Come
who you
on.
no, that who you need to have on your project, and you bring in his brother to get him back on the project, and this same guy started freaking out about the fact that the project that has to do with time isn't gonna work right, and there's problems, don't you think you should listen to him? Just a hunch. But let's hit the button and find out what
I
happens.
see the concept of personal space is still foreign to you.
Hey, somebody's got to keep
Yep,
tabs on
no
you.
idea. Read Project Promenade Beta Test 2, Meredith Rosen. Mayor, we absolutely cannot afford to lose momentum at this point. If we put Project Promenade on hold, then we will lose every Cronin specialist on staff overnight. Monarch is paying double the wages we are. It would be an absolute nightmare. Our staff is irreplaceable, and I'm struggling to hold on to them as it is. I've known William Joyce since childhood. There's no doubt he's a genius, but he also has a history of paranoia and mental instability. He's lost sight of the big picture. His concerns regarding Project Promenade are outlandish, unfounded, and based on ludicrous conjecture. The only reason we pulled Will in as an advisor is because there are no other qualified specialists available who the investors will trust to sign off on the project now that Dr. Kim is gone. So they trust the guy that's got mental instability? All right. Whatever. Hey there, viewer. We can't just wait for the board to find a suitable replacement because there are none. Kim approved these figures long before his death. Our fuse will sabotage everything we are building here. I needed to keep the investors distracted. Buy me time before a final decision is reached. I'll find a way to gather the proof we need in order to proceed to beta testing. Give me 48 hours. I'll make this right. Paul. To Paul Serene from Meredith Rosen. Date October 7, 2016, 11:33 a.m. Subject Project Promenade Beta Test. Paul, investors have made their decision. Based on William Joyce's concerns, they are halting all funding for Project Promenade until an equally qualified specialist can be assigned on the project to perform further inspection. I did everything I could to sway the vote, but the only board member who voted in your favor was Martin Hatch. We brought up William Joyce's questionable mental health, but the damage was already done. He planted the seed of doubt. Let me know how you wish to proceed, Mayor. I wish to proceed in the next part, because I cut this up into parts. So viewer, bear with me for about 10 seconds. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this, feel free to click on anything else on my channels. I want you to be safe and stay awesome. We're going to fuck up time in the next part.
Jack,
And Dasher signing out.
you know asking for
I want you to be safe and stay
help
awesome.
is not easy for me.
Bye.
I am in deep